What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Megaman X4. Today, let's find out what the message from the Repliforce is. Zero, I'll be at the Memorial Hall. Be there. Don't go, Zero! Don't fight my brother! Such a typical scene. You mustn't fight my brother, Zero!
Colonel! What? I'm disappointed in you, Colonel!
Ah!
What do you think you're doing? It's not too late. Stop the coup now! Never. If that's your decision, prepare yourself!
Like I said, some of the worst voice acting ever.
Please! Brother, please! Don't you remember? Zero saved my life.
Oh. Very well then. I'll spare your life for now. But next time, there'll be no mercy.
Whatever, dude. I was totally gonna kick your ass.
Zero, please, don't fight with my brother. If you do, I'm afraid that one of you may end up...
Someone must stop Repliforce.
Zero!
Okay then. So, after defeating 4 bosses, you just get a little cutscene there. Now, I want to take a moment to revisit a couple levels. Starting with the jungle. Oh yeah, so the attack that we learned from killing Cyber Peacock is Raku Hauha. Zero's only attack that uses weapon energy. Basically, just hit the R2 button, you send a bunch of little missile things, little balls of energy, and they go in all directions. You can only do it 4 times with a full weapon energy bar. It's not the most powerful attack ever, but probably the most useful thing about it is that while you're doing it, you don't take any damage. So it gives you like a couple seconds of invulnerability, which you can use to kind of get around attacks sometimes, which can be useful. And of course, it's a way of dealing damage from a long distance, which can be useful in its own, since Zero is kind of limited on ranged capabilities, having a sword. Huh. I guess the thing about it is the more little missile things actually connect, the more damage you do. So the damage it does can vary a lot, I think. Oh, and for some reason his weapon energy fills up even when you get like a life capsule, or whatever the things that restore your health are called. Kill these little spiders. And there's little snakes up here. And with Ryunjin, you can kill them before they even fall down, which is kind of fun. I just love using the Kuenbu with stuff like this because it just makes you really mobile and really able to kind of move around and hit stuff really easily. Although for what it's worth, Kuenbu is the name of the double jump. The little spin attack is called Kuenzan. I mentioned these little fire stumps earlier. Or little stumps. Fire stumps. If you have the Ryun gene, you can burn them down. Try not to get hit by the electricity, and there's another heart tank inside that trunk. Now that we got that, I just want to come back here, escape, and now I want to try and fail a little bit less at the stages here. Well, I'm doing this first one fine, which is great and everything, but it doesn't actually matter. So for the first one you get a life up, which is less than stellar, but it's there. Okay, so for this one, the biggest thing is to not screw around with attacking stuff. Just go whatever path is the emptiest. Okay, so we got S on that one just fine. And for the second one, you get a heart tank. Now this one is really hard. It's just really long, and so it's kind of unforgiving. Okay, normally you can just jump up and not get hit by that stuff. Okay, this is a bad start. Dash past these portals, dash jump up here. Okay, we're doing good. Gotta use the Kuenzon to kill those lemon things instead of just, because if you hit them normally they'll just kind of bounce away. And we got an S. And that gives us a heart tank, or what's it called? A sub-tank. Basically, any life energy that you get that would fill you past your maximum will go into the sub-tank, and you can use the sub-tank to heal yourself at any time. So that's pretty convenient. Let's see. Next, I can use the Ryun gene against the snow against this snow guy, or I can use the Raku Hauha against the Air Force dude. I think I'll go with the Air Force. It's a shorter level, and I'm running a little short on time. Storm Owl. Okay. So these little blue platforms will try and shoot stuff at you. So we want to kill those. Although you can step on them still, just like these green ones. Here we got some ride armor. You can charge up and fire a nifty little attack. And the important thing to realize about these guys is you can use your jetpack to keep floating, and you can like charge up while you're moving and stuff. Okay, jump up here. See, that went a little bit past the top of my health bar, so I got a little bit of energy in my sub-tank now. Come back down here under the ride armor. Now, I want to dash. It's important to dash there because there was a heart tank on the little platforms there, and if you don't get the heart tank before that laser fires, then you're gonna have to come back and do the level all over again to get the heart tank. All this is just so much easier if you just use your little hover pack thingy. Basically just hold to the right and shoot anything that gets in your way. we're on to the second stage. No more ride armor for us. Okay, so now there's these little things that shoot giant beams. You want to be careful here and kind of go at your own pace. Come on, get up the ladder. Or not. Like, you don't want to move so fast that you get stuff all over the screen. Because if a robot thingy isn't on the screen, of course, then it can't shoot at you. Mind the spikes. Spikes are quite bad. Now, if you have the Kuens on, this is like a little mini-boss, and he's really easy. Because you can hit him like 5 million times with the Kuens on. Just dash all over the place and kill the guys when they come up. Hit the little eye on the side there. Kuens on. And he goes down pretty quickly. See, that was a full life up. And, okay, well it didn't give a full sub-tank, but the sub-tank is filling itself up slowly. And here we have boss time! So the trick to this guy is using the Raku-Hauha. And, okay, that didn't do much damage. The closer he is when you use it, the more damage you'll do, because more of the little balls will hit him. So ideally you want to try and wait until he's up close to use it. Okay, well that didn't work too well. Oh, I got enough energy back to use the Raku-Hauha again. It charges up when you take damage, so even though you don't get many uses out of it with a full bar, it charges up from basically everything. Everything but actually doing damage. And from defeating Storm Owl, we learn Tenkuha. And that's a kind of lame upgrade. It just lets you attack projectiles with your z-saber. And it turns it purple. Yay, purple! What use can we make of the purple z-saber? Find out next time on Let's Play Mega Man X4. Catch you later.